Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show. I just want to get my Rangers Brewers recap done here. So I'm going to do a video talking about what happened today. Sure, you probably all saw the news where Charlie Kirk got pretty much assassinated. I really don't do videos like that, but I want to talk about it, you know, and talk about how fucked up this world is. But let's get into this Brewers recap. I want to say my thoughts for that video. Wasn't planning on doing it, but I saw the news and just how fucked up this world is. You can get assassinated for having different political views. But anyways, let's get to this Rangers Brewers recap. I'll save that for the video. But yeah, the Rangers they sweep Milwaukee. They beat the Brewers 6-3, and they're in that AL West, man. You hear the Jaws theme, dun 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 dun. I thought it would just be between the Astros, the Seattle Mariners, but no, here come the Texas Rangers as they sweep arguably the best team in baseball, and they're now only 2 games back in this division. They're playing the best out of these 3 teams right now. They can win this division. But with the Brewers, maybe they peaked too early. Maybe they peaked too early, and they're going through a little tough stretch right now. Maybe they could heat back up. They're gonna have to get hot again before the playoffs start. I still think they're probably gonna get the #1 seed in the National League. But they're going to have to get back to playing well before the playoffs start. You can't just keep playing like this before the playoffs. But yeah, very good sweep for the Texas Rangers. Freddie Peralta went 5 innings and he gave up 5 runs. So they're really their ace of the pitching staff. Even today, really didn't pitch all that well. 5 innings, 6 hits, 5 earned runs, 2 walks, 9 strikeouts. He had 9 strikeouts, but gave up 6 hits and 5 earned runs. I believe he had a 28 innings scoreless streak that got broken up in this outing. But yeah, just didn't have it today, and they scored 5 runs off of him in his last 6 starts prior. He had given up the following run totals: 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. 1 run in 6 starts, and then today they had 5 runs in 5 innings. So, credit to the Texas Rangers for hitting the ball off Freddie Peralta. I thought this would probably be a tough game for him to sweep, but no, they were able to get 5 runs off Freddie Peralta in 5 innings to get him out. But yeah, you gotta give your credit to the Texas Rangers and how they're playing. They're on it right now. You can see they're young players, they're filling guys. It kind of reminds me of the Brewers in a way. They get every big hit. Berger was in AAA earlier this season, and he gets 2 big homers. They get 11 hits, and they don't get the timely 2-out hit. So they were getting the big hits. And against Merrill Kelly, there's no question, you were in every game. Just like last year when they got swept by the Phillies, they were in every game. Maybe this could help them going forward, but we'll see. Contreras was originally in the lineup today and got scratched in this one. And the Brewers even hit back-to-back home runs in the first inning off Merrill Kelly. And even then, that still wasn't enough. We'll get to Merrill Kelly's stat line here. 5.2 innings, 10 hits, 3 earned runs, no walks, 6 strikeouts. They got 10 hits off Merrill Kelly. But they were only able to score 3 runs. 2 of those in the first inning. He struck out 6, didn't walk anybody. Once again, another great job from the bullpen. Same guys as yesterday. Hobie Milner, Robert Garcia, Sean Armstrong, and Phil Maton. Great job by those guys out of the pen to get her done. And Jake Burger with a big 2-home run day from Josh Burger. So now let's go to the bullpens for the Brewers. Grant Anderson, 1 inning, no hits, no runs, no walks, no strikeouts. Rob Zastrisny, 1 inning, no hits, no runs, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. And Eric Fetty, 1 inning, no hits, no runs, 2 walks, and no strikeouts for Eric Fetty. For the Texas Rangers, in the 6th inning, Merrill Kelly comes out with 2 outs. They bring in Hobie Milner. Gets the final out, 0.1 innings. No hits, no runs, no walks, no strikeouts. So you go to Robert Garcia. 1 inning, 1 hit, no runs, no walks, 1 strikeout. Then it's Sean Armstrong for 1.1 innings. No hits, no runs, 1 walk. He strikes out 2. Phil Maton, 0.2 innings. No hits, no runs, no walks, and he strikes out 1. So great job by the bullpen of the Texas Rangers. And this one, the offense getting timely hit and timely hitting as well, which we'll go over here. J.H. Smith, 1 for 3, a walk, scored 2 runs. Langford 0 for 2, 2 walks. Peterson 0 for 3 and an RBI. Burger 2 for 3, a walk, 3 RBIs with 2 homers, scored 3 runs. Great game from Jake Burger. Josh Young 0 for 4. Higashioka 0 for 4. Osuna 1 for 3 and a walk. Cody Freeman 1 for 3. Rowdy Tellez 0 for 1 and an RBI pinch hitting. Hellman 1 for 4. For the Brewers. Turane 2 for 5 and RBI with a solo homer. Churio 1 for 5 and RBI with a solo homer. Yelich 0 for 4. Bowers 0 for 3. Frelick 1 for 4. Durbin 2 for 4. Perkins 1 for 4. Jansen 2 for 4. Ortiz 1 for 2. Hoskins 1 for 1 and RBI pinch hitting. And Collins 0 for 0 and a walk. And also pitch hitting Andrew Vaughn 0 for 1. So let's go over your team statistics. The Rangers had 6 hits for 6 runs. They improved 77 and 70. They had 1 in the 2nd, 2 in the 3rd, 2 in the 5th, and 1 in the 8th. For the Milwaukee Brewers, they had 11 hits, 3 runs, 1 error. They scored 2 in the 1st and 1 in the 6th. They dropped to 89 and 58. Texas Rangers just been playing really damn good baseball. Just racking up them wins, some good starting pitching. The bullpen's done a great job. The offense with timely hitting. They can win this division, we'll see. And the Brewers might have peaked too early, but we'll see. They just got to get back to playing how they were playing before they've kind of been struggling. They need to get back hot before the playoffs. Top of the first, Turane and Churio homer. In the bottom of the 2nd, Jake Burger homers. Then the bottom of the 3rd, Peterson grounded to a fielder's choice. And then a Peralta Balk scores a run, 3-2. Then bottom of the 5th, Jake Burger homers again, makes it 5-2. Top of the 6th, Hoskins with a single, makes it 5-3. Bottom of the 8th, Tellez with an RBI groundout, makes it 6-3 and gets the Texas Rangers a sweep of the Milwaukee Brewers. They win 6-3. So the Rangers are playing really hot baseball right now. Can't believe the Rangers actually swept the Brewers in this one, man. But they're more than making a run at it. They're only 2 games out of this division, but the Brewers are now just 4-6 in their last 10 games, and 3 of those 4 wins came against the Pirates. The Phillies are only 3 games back of the Brewers for that 1 seed, so number 1 seed in the National League isn't, over just yet. So, yeah, that's really got to say here. So leave a like, comment, subscribe for more, and take time out. Peace.